Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, I will show you how to make a Maggi Masala spicy noodles with a secret ingredient. And the secret ingredient is Sambar Powder. The Sambar Powder gives you a spicier taste, a better aroma, and it tastes better. I learned this trick when I went to India to my grandmother and she taught me. Now, I'll show you what ingredients you will need. You will obviously need the Maggi Masala Noodles packet, mixed vegetables, and I will be using the organic ones, organic coconut oil, and I will be using the organic ones. You can even use normal coconut oil, olive oil, palm oil, vegetable oil, or even avocado oil. You will also need water. So now let's get started cooking. But before we start cooking, we have to preheat our skillet to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So let me do that. And using the scooper, just grab a scoop and drop it into the skillet. So let's use a spoon and drop it into our skillet. You can use whichever oil you are using and put it aside. Now, it depends on your oil. Some oils give heat fumes, and if you cannot see the heat fumes, just put your hand on top of the skillet at around this height, and you can feel the heat. I'm still not getting it a little, so let me wait. I can start feeling it a little, so let me add in my 1 cup of mixed vegetables. So let me hold it. And drop it in. So let me put it aside and start sauteing it. You can see that there are a lot of splitters and splatters. So now let's add a pinch of salt. Put it aside and continue sauteing it. The vegetables have finished getting sauteed, so now let's add in 2 cups of water that I have already measured. So pour it in and put our lid on top to let the vegetables boil. So as you can see, the water is boiling and there are water droplets on the top. So let's take our lid and put it aside. There are still water droplets. Put it aside. And get our packets of masala that came with the noodles and just drop them in. Drop it in. And get our second packet and drop it in. And we will be also using the sambar powder. And if you're using 2 cakes, you have to use 2 spoons of sambar powder. If you're using 4 cakes of noodles, then you do 4 spoons of sambar powder. So let's put in 2 spoons because I'm using 2 cakes. And put it in. Now, we continue mixing it. Now we'll add in, I can really smell the spiciness of the noodles. So now we'll add in our cakes of noodles, put it aside. So I've got this and I'll break it and put it in here. Like there. And get my second cake. Punch it up and put it in. And there's still a little left over, so I'm going to just drop it in. Now you have to let it mix. It's going to be hard at first, but the more you mix it and the more it gets soaked up in the water, the softer it will get. So make sure the water is going to be absorbed to the noodles. Like this. The fragrance is really good. So now I have mixed it evenly, so now we're going to put our stick aside and put the lid on for a minute or two and let it cook. So now my noodles cook, so we have to off our skillet. And now stir it for some time, put our lid aside and do some stirring. You can see that all the water is absorbed by the noodles. So now it's ready to get served. Let's put our spatula aside and serve it onto our plate. Let's put this much. Now, let me put the lid back on to make sure this noodles is still staying fresh. Now let it sit for some time, because if you eat it right directly, it's going to be burning in your mouth. The smell tastes so good. Now it's my favorite part of all time. But before I even try tasting it, kids, if you're watching my video and you would like to make this at home, please do this all under your parents' guidance. So now, let's taste it. But before I taste it, I like adding in some lemon, and it reduces the spice. So let me go ahead and add in some lemon. Squeeze it in. Put it aside. Make sure since I only put it on the top, let's do some mix. And now the best part, tasting it. So let me just wrap it around. It tastes so good. I can really feel the sambar powder, and it gives you that spiciness in your mouth. I hope you do try this at your house. Please subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends and family members. See you in my next video. Bye!